Hello everybody. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Carly Gifford, and on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I post sit-down videos explaining all the TikTok dramas to you guys just because it's fun. Now, before I start every video, I like to tell you guys what I'm drinking and which chapstick I'm using. I'm actually eating cereal, so I guess I'm drinking oat milk. As for lip balm, I'm using my Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm in the sweet mint flavor. This one I've started getting to where down through the middle, it's starting to get hollow and sunken in, so I know I'm getting close to the end. I love this one so much and I'm 100% going to be buying it again, but the whole point of me telling you guys which chapstick I'm using is so that way I can keep showing the one that I'm using up, because I kind of went through a phase where I just kept buying chapsticks and I didn't really need them or didn't need to, but I have a bunch of them, and so now I'm just trying to use them all up and make sure that they don't go to waste. So that's really why I tell you guys which one I'm using, because it's in a weird way, it's to hold myself accountable to stick to one and just keep burning through them. Now, I really actually do have pretty dry chapped lips, so I do just naturally use a lot of lip balm, so that's why I'm trying to make sure that I go through all of the ones that I bought, and then I'll just kind of rebuy the ones that I know I liked and not get the ones that I didn't like. Anyways, short story long. But other than that, that's pretty much all I need to preface this video with, so let's jump into it. Alright, so today we are going to be talking about a TikTok user named Allie. Now, her TikTok handle is Itsallyokay. She has 304,800 followers. She has a lot of food content and whatnot on her TikTok. Now, Allie is pregnant, and as of this recording, you know what, actually? She is 16 weeks pregnant. Now, you wouldn't really think that a pregnant person could have a TikTok controversy. However, that's not how the internet works, right? So Allie likes to post what she eats in a day. And okay, hold on. Before I get too far ahead of myself, I'm going to show you guys an example of what Allie has posted recently and what she eats in a day. I just took a bite of my cereal. I really don't like oat milk, but I use it in my chai tea drink, and I'm out of my regular milk, so that's why I'm using it in my cereal, and I don't like it. The consistency is so gross to me. Anyways, not the point. So, Allie eats extremely healthy. Now, she is still a runner. She goes on runs. She makes it very known that she has every intention of coming back after her pregnancy stronger and better than ever, and that she's gonna look better after her pregnancy than she did before, that she doesn't want to get, I think it's called gestational diabetes. She doesn't want to get that, so she's very careful about what kinds of sugars she eats. She wants more natural sugars as opposed to processed foods with sugars, refined sugars. Now, she even will post videos about what I think 100 calories looks like versus what 100 calories actually is. And it honestly really does feel a lot like shaming people, and that I don't really like, when in reality I think she's just trying to sell this food scale off of the TikTok shop. I think that's her plan, so I'm really positive that it's not like she's trying to shame people. I think that she's just trying to make this food scale fit into her content and make sure she makes content with it so that way she can sell it and earn commission. However, what people have an issue with when it comes to Allie, it's not what she eats. No one has an issue with what she eats because she eats very clean, very healthy. What people have an issue with is that being she is a pregnant woman, she doesn't eat enough food. And people have come out making videos saying, hey, when you're pregnant, you have to eat so much more. There's a reason your body is craving food. It's because your child is taking so many nutrients from you, and that's why you need to eat more to make sure they get enough nutrients and you do as well. And a lot of people are kind of thinking that she possibly has an ED. Now, I can't speak on that because I don't know her. I don't want to talk on her situation when I have no idea what it is really, you know what I mean, what's going on with her. But I will say that I do think she eats very clean. It would be, I think, kind of nice if she maybe just ate a little bit more. She says that she is eating about the same as what she ate before, but just making sure that the food is a little bit higher in protein, I guess. Yeah, people have a lot of issues with this.
We got a pregnant woman in a calorie deficit on this app, on TikTok app right now. Nauseating. Repulsive, I would even say. You know what?
You are under spells, people.
I read your diary every line. I wanna drink your words like wine.
You are under spells, people.
Now, some people are on Allie's side. One person says, OMG, I swear people over-exaggerate. This is a healthy, balanced meal. Eating like this has given me no pregnancy symptoms. I'm 14 weeks, thriving off of whole foods versus McDonald's. I've been commenting on your stuff a lot, but these people are so clueless. There is nothing wrong with how you're eating. I don't know why gluttony while pregnant and in general is so normal. America really is so far gone into the obesity epidemic because all I'm seeing is normal, healthy portions. Girl, I'm over here trying to defend you. You right, America is beyond gone. Thinking you need junk food to grow a child, it's literally just whole foods. I eat junk food, so no shame, y'all. Now, on the running video that Allie posted, someone commented, girl, your life is going to change, full stop. If you can't work through that now and embrace it, don't become a parent. Life doesn't continue where it left off. Nothing is more important than getting that. And then Allie commented back saying, maybe for you, but I'll always choose the hard thing and keep showing up. Now, on that same post, someone said, resting is as important for baby as staying active is, which I really do wholeheartedly agree with that. I think that that's very important. Now, like I said, what people are trying to get through to her is that they're not saying what she's eating is bad for her, but it's how much she's eating and that she just needs to eat a little bit more for her baby and for herself, because if she's not healthy, baby's not going to be healthy. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, take that with a grain of salt. But anyways, so that is the situation with Allie. If you've been hearing about this pregnancy woman who is in a calorie deficit, that is who people have been talking about. I really don't want to comment too much just because if she is going through something, I don't want to be hateful or like don't want her to think that I'm degrading her. I mean, if she's going through something, she's going through something. But if she's not, then genuinely, like, the only thing I would say is, like, girl, you could just eat a little bit more of that healthy food. And I mean, I don't know. I just feel like it's okay to eat a little bit more of that healthy food. Like, that's not going to be bad for you. But I don't know. I'm not a health expert, so I don't really want to give too much of my own thoughts. Anyways, that is the situation with Allie, and that is why people are upset at the pregnancy calorie deficit lady. Now, that being said, that's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up down below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as it really helps out my channel, and I really want you guys to make sure to come back for all of the rest of my videos. So hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.